Okay, so here I am. I'm in the bathroom. It's night, and this is my normal routine kind of while I'm in the bathtub. I normally don't do this standing at the sink, but I'm going to show you how I use both my Neutrogena micro abrasion system and the LA professional cleansing system. So I'm going to show you how I use both and how I get everything off my face and cleansed really well. So the first thing I do is I grab a makeup towelette. It could be any kind. This is the CVS, I don't know. There's not many in this one left. It's the CVS brand, and it's the nighttime ones. So I'll just take off all my makeup as much as I can with a makeup towelette. That's a cat trying to come in my door. Really well. You know, I want as much of that makeup off as I can. I wore a lot of black today, so it's making this job extra hard. I don't really pull my skin down. Whenever I, take products off my face or put them on, I'm always pushing up because I don't want to pull at my skin. I don't want it to sag any sooner than necessary. I do go around my nose real well, my lips, and my neck. And then the Olay Pro X cleansing system comes with its own soap or facial cleanser. I ran out of it. It works fine. But right now I'm using the Olay 7FX, Total 7FX Blemish Control Cleanser. I have a couple little spots right here that I'm trying to clean up. So all I do, my face is already damp from the towelette, and I just add some soap right directly to my skin. And then I turn on the water, nice and warm. This is waterproof, so I put this right under the water, and I get it warm and wet, and then I turn it on. It's got two functions, the high, which looks like that, and the low. I always use the high. And I start cleansing my skin really well with this. I use it for about 3 minutes and really clean well. Now I keep putting it under the water to get it more moist, and this seems to work so well. Now I can't compare it to the Clairsonic because I don't have a Clairsonic. I didn't want to invest in one. I really just wanted this Olay one to work, and it does work really well. Back into the water, I rinse out a lot of the makeup, and I'll show you. Let me turn the water down a little bit. I'll show you what the brush looks like afterwards. I did buy the replacement brushes right here. And look at that makeup on there. And you seen that I just got that palette all over my face. But it just goes to show that your face really doesn't get clean with a makeup remover. So ladies, I do say that, if you've had too much to drink and it's just one of those nights where you're going to pass out, at least use a makeup remover. And even that, doesn't take off all your makeup. Again, look at that. I'm going to rinse it off, turn it back on, and keep going. I'll clean all down my jawline, around my temples really well. Just get all the places on your face. I go over my eyebrows, down my nose. I do this every night. I've used this every night since I got it. I made sure it didn't get lost in the move. My hair is in the way. And I have noticed a difference. Now with the move, I have been pretty stressed out. I broke out in 2 places, which sucks because I never break out, but I'm working to take care of it. I really don't like picking at my face or anything because that just scars it. So I know to leave it alone. Okay, again, check out the one. So, most nights I just use this, and about 3 nights a week I go in with my Neutrogena microabrasion dermosystem, and it comes with these pads. I'll put a new one on. They come in a little container like this. This velcros right off. Now, I didn't realize when I first got this that these need to be replaced too because they do lose their stickiness. So this thing vibrates my entire face. It just sticks right on. You get it wet. Again, it's waterproof. And it's got 2 speeds. Again, I always use high. I never use a low. And, there's very little soap in this. Now, for me, I have dry skin. And let me get what I've been using. I've been using the CeraVe hydrating cleanser. It's a non-sudsing one, so it contains no detergent, and it's supposed to not mess with the skin barrier, the protective skin barrier. So this is crazy, my system, so you just keep watching. I do this for about 3 minutes also, sometimes longer if I'm just sitting in the tub. I go over every part of my face, jawline, and neck. Now, this will make your face red. So, I don't really recommend using it right before work or anything. Even though, well, if you had a little time, like an hour, maybe, hour and a half, that, before you had to go, maybe it would be fine. But it does leave your skin pretty red. And I love this thing. It gets off all the dead skin. It vibrates my whole nose. It feels pretty good. It's not too rough. Can you hear it? I'll turn off the water. Let me set that again. Very little suds. And, it really works well. I can't say enough good things about this because my husband also loves it. And he does have breakout skin. His skin is prone to breaking out because he sweats a lot. He's outside a lot. He runs a dealership and he's always out with the cars, and he breaks out quite a bit. But this does help keep it down. And it gets off all that dead skin. And I think it's really important to get around your nose. I see so many girls with dead skin through here. And it's just not really, attractive. And you could even use, like the St. Ives Apricot Scrub, which I do. And I use it also with the Olay brush. I'll put some on my face, just like the soap, and use it because, again, I have dry skin and I don't want dry patches. And if you do this often, your makeup's going to apply smoother and your skin's going to look better. Now, you can't overdo it. One thing that I did do was I did this, my whole system, my whole little routine I'm showing you now. And then I went over my skin with the Avon Anew Clinical peeling peel, I guess, and here it is, and it burned like hell. So I don't recommend using that. All you're going to want to use is some type of really good moisturizer when you're finished. Again, I've been using the CeraVe PM, so that's the one I've been using, and I'll do a review on it. I kind of have mixed feelings about it, so not every review is good, and that's okay. I mean, it's not bad, but you know, it's not like perfect. So you get the point. You just keep using this all over. And I go right across my lips with it because you get dead skin on your lips too. Back under the water. And this system has really worked well for me. You know, I did get stressed out, and I think those are a little bit hormonal too. Around the ears, the jawline, down on the neck. Okay. Now I would normally just rinse it off really well, rinse my skin off. I'd be doing this in the shower or in the bath. And then to finish up, what I normally do is take a few pumps of the CeraVe cleanser. It's very moisturizing. It feels so good. It's almost like a gel. And I put it all over. And then I go back in with my Olay brush. I know this sounds like a little much, but you know, I don't think it's ever too early to take care of your skin. This feels really smooth on. And it just gets the last little bit of grime off my face. You know, I don't know how many people actually think of pollution and the daily fog and all the stuff outside getting on your skin, but it does. And look how much I've done to my face and how much stuff is still coming off. The pollution and you know, the environment does affect your skin. So I'm really big on trying to take care of my skin. Now, again, I normally don't do this standing at the sink. My morning routine is quite different. I will go over that at a different time. This is kind of like my nightly routine. And I'm always using the thing. And I haven't had to replace the battery, so that's really nice. Then I would rinse my skin. Let me do that. And dry it off. I still got some eyeliner on. I used waterproof eyeliner in my waterline, so it might be tomorrow before I get that shit off. But I never sleep in my makeup. I am completely happy with this Neutrogena microabrasion little scrubby thing and the Olay Professional cleansing system. I do plan on getting the bigger tube of the soap that comes with it, but I have not got that yet. I just wanted to kind of finish up using the Olay blemish control, especially being that I had a few little breakouts right here. So that is my nighttime routine. Now, you know, it might seem like a little much. If you want to start out with anything, I would start out with the Olay professional cleansing system, because this is perfect. I think it's very comparable to the Clarisonic from, you know, the talks I've had with my friends that do have one. And I think with the Clarisonic, you know, it does have that special vibration. But if you just take this and go in little circles, you get basically the same effect for a lot cheaper. Again, I think this was like, what, $39, and I love it. I'm in love. This, again, you know, was probably around the same price. I'll go back and try to get the prices on these, but I got them both at my local CVS. I think they are the perfect system to cleanse your face, and I want to know if you tried them. And I'm going to go get into the bathtub. I'll be back with a bigger review later. But I wanted to show you my nighttime system and tell you how these are working for me. And I will do a more in-depth review on this and this. So let me know what you think. I'll talk to you guys really soon. Bye-bye. Okay, so I am out of the shower and I wanted to finish my routine with you guys because I didn't. Normally after I am done using my different systems, I'll put the CeraVe PM on my skin, which I already did. And I just let that kind of sink in for a little while. And before bed, I go in with either the Olay Regenerist Intensive Repair Treatment or the Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Serum. I go in with either one of these. This is my favorite. It doesn't take much, and put about a pea size. Blend that all into my skin really well. Again, remember, pull up and do not pull down. Pull up. Our faces are going to start slipping soon enough, so, you know, I just don't want to help it. I have very dry skin, so I'm going to add a little bit more. Blend it in really good. And remember, the first 3 minutes out of a shower is when your skin is going to absorb the most. Okay, and then I finish it up in 2 different ways. I finish it up with some of the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Eye Cream. This is a multivitamin treatment with alpha hydroxy and melibose, whatever that is. And I'll just take a tiny little bit and go around the eye, up on the eye, and on the inner tear duct area. Same with the other eye. Right underneath and top. All around the eye area. Get it in really good. And then, just to finish it up for the night, I use some of the Selma Hayek Rose, what's this called? Rose Balm, I believe. Right on my lips. It smells so good. And that is it. So I am going to get my hair dried, get in bed, and call it a night. Talk to you guys really soon. I hope that you enjoyed the morning routine, the night routine, and I'll get reviews up on the Olay cleansing system, professional cleansing system, and the Neutrogena microdermabrasion system, because they are great. You don't have to wait for the reviews. Just know that I love them. Go pick one of these up if you can, because it's amazing. It's a knockoff on the Clarisonic. You don't have to pay as much, and it is great. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Thumbs up if you liked the video. I'll talk to you guys really soon. Bye.